5 years ago, McDonald's had a store-wide campaign about what's your favourite burger. And in the end, two burgers came out that appeared to be everybody's favourite, which was the chicken McMate and the Angus McMate. I've already uploaded the chicken McMate as a raw and uncut. So here we go with the Angus McMate. Part of the interest in this video, though, is the drive-through, which was in Dandenong, and became a bit of an experience in the way that it's like a dungeon, and also with a whole heap of greenery. So a jungle in a dungeon became quite a bit of a talk fest in the comments section of the video. See what you think. See what you think of the burger. How does it compare with what's around today? Check it out. Back at Macca's. The crispy McMate, the crispy chicken McMate was so good, I have to come back and try out the Angus. So here I am at Dandenong. Dandenong, one of the outlets in Dandenong. Anyway, there's so many of them here. So this is like going into the dungeon. Goodness, look at this.
Hi, we'll give us a moment.
Yep. Can you please hold on for a moment?
So what can I get for you today?
Yes, good afternoon. I was after the Angus McMate with a bottle of water, if I can. A small...
What was that, sorry?
The Angus McMate.
An Angus McMate with a bottle of water. Is that in a large meal?
No, just a small. And I just want the water, thanks. I don't want the chips.
So you don't want the chips?
No, thanks.
Yep, and is that all for today?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, that comes to $11.05. Drive through.
Thank you. Oh, that wasn't too confusing. This is an interesting setup. We've got all sorts of tunnels and meandering around. Now, I was so impressed with crispy chicken that I had to come back and try the Angus, because I have a feeling that this is going to be a good burger and well worth a try. So I don't normally do the different alternatives of the same burger, but with this one I thought I would, because the barbecue sauce and the garlic mayo combination with the lettuce, the cheese, the tomato all make for one pretty good burger. Right in the middle of peak hour traffic, so there's cars everywhere. All sorts of greenery in here. Good, thank you. You're busy. Savings account, thanks.
Yeah. No, it's just they put me on headset, but I can't really hear, and so I'm the only person that can do it for them.
Oh, you're doing well.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good, thanks. Well, there you go. Service with a smile. Now, on this busy afternoon, I just have to find somewhere to park, which could be interesting. There goes a likely option. Let's see what I can find. Somewhere hopefully with a bit of shade. Because even though we're in winter here in Melbourne, the weather has turned abnormally warm. And it feels very much like early summer. How's this? Right out of the way here. And there you go. Get myself all geared up. Thank you, Leanne Lewis. I have taken your advice and I've got some water, some Mount Franklin water. So, my brother-in-law actually lives on the side of Mount Franklin. So there you go. Good water. Okay, the McMate. The Angus McMate. Look at that, I've got heaps of napkins. Ooh. Now here, the other day the crispy chicken was $7.35. Here the Angus beef McMate is $7.60 and a little bit of water is $3.45. Wow. Half the price of the burger. But anyway, I'll have something to wash the burger down with. So, there you go, Angus McMate. Looks impressive. Got the tasty barbecue sauce, a tasty rasher of bacon and a crispy lettuce. The chicken had heaps of lettuce, so it's going to be interesting to see how much lettuce is in this one. A slice of tomato, 100% Aussie Angus beef, and a slice of cheese, even though they've pictured quite a few slices of cheese. So there you go. Let's open it up and see what we got here. And as you may not know, this was actually a burger, a promotion that was voted for by many people who go to McDonald's. So it's both the chicken and the Angus version of the McMate were voted as the best way to go with a burger by many, many people, over 15,000 I believe. All put in their suggestions, and McDonald's have come back with these two burgers as being the favoritist burgers voted by all those people who put in all those suggestions. So here we go. We have a sesame seed bun. We've got the garlic mayo, lettuce, not as much lettuce in this one as the chicken one I had, slice of tomato, a slice of cheese, the Angus beef patty, and a slice of bacon. So there you go, all in all, looking good burger. Now, if this is anything like the chicken, and in my opinion beef goes better in burgers than chicken, I don't know what you think about that, but if beef goes better than, if the beef in this one goes better than the chicken, then this is going to get close to being my favourite burger from McDonald's and from a few other outlets as well. So let's give it a try. And in the meantime, what is your favourite burger that you've had from your favourite fast food outlet? And it'd be interesting to know what you think about. This has got variations. The garlic mayo barbecue sauce make for an interesting combination, which I like. And the Angus and the bacon go well together, I think, better than the chicken and the bacon. But anyway, let's give it a try. Wash it down with some water, Leanne. Thank you for that suggestion. I really appreciate it. I just tend to go through and buy a burger. Don't even think about having a drink. I don't really like the chips. Well, I like the chips, but they're not good for the tummy. And yes, as suspected, I'm liking this burger. It is really good. The crispy chicken burger McMate that I got had the barbecue sauce was just all on one side and wasn't right through it, but this one is right through it. So with each bite I'm getting a bit of the mayo and the sauce, the barbecue sauce, and they're a really good combination. I like it. So anyway, let's get into this a bit more. Wow, I know how to make a mess. Leanne. Oh. Where were the grilled onions? You know what? Oh, yeah. I got grilled onions. Okay. As it says, it's a burger voted by the people. Juicy, tender Angus beef, crispy iceberg and cos lettuce, a slice of juicy tomato, grilled onions, delicious bacon and your favourite barbecue sauce and garlic mayo. So that's a really good combination, I reckon. All on none other than the perfectly toasted quarter-pounder bun. Thank you for helping to create this burger, and we hope you'll love the sum of all your favourites. So as I said, this is voted for by the people. A recipe voted for by many people. And I think it's a pretty good one. And I'm going to say now that this is my favourite Macca's burger. And I probably haven't had enough burgers from other outlets to say it's my favourite of all time from a fast food restaurant, but it's certainly my favourite Macca's burger. And okay, a homemade burger is just over the top and outstandingly delicious, especially when I've made it. Like I've actually done one on YouTube here, which you can check out. I'll put the link below. The one I made at home, which is about 2 or 3 times the size of this little fella. But anyway, notwithstanding, this burger is still very good. So it's the best burger that I have had from a fast food outlet. What's the best one you've had? Oh, interesting. Leanne. Leanne. Well, check that out, guys. That's the last mouthful, the last little morsel, and I've loved every bit of it. Mm. 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 Few little bits are left over. Well, there you go. McMate Angus beef. A good burger. Highly recommended.